Hey, what's up guys? It's El and welcome to our planet. And today, as you can see by the background, we're celebrating something. That's why we have this thing here. And before anything else, together with me to celebrate are Tiana and Louie. These are my two close friends from high school. Honestly, we haven't really seen each other in a long time. The only time we saw each other was at the mall by accident.
And we didn't even like touch each other. We were
oh my god.
Hi.
Yeah, the only time we touched each other was when I did that. That's the first time, I'm not kidding.
Literally.
Then I poured alcohol over it.
No, but honestly, he's a very scared person, so it took him some time to go here.
As you can see, he looks like a caveman.
We haven't seen each other and then you're roasting.
We're gonna unbox this. It came in during quarantine. Reached 100,000 during quarantine.
Oh, ang ganda. Wala pa nga.
Okay, yeah, that's right. We have to hand sanitize.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna look at it through the screen.
Oh wow!
Ito na siya, dude, actually.
Wow! Oh, there's a message.
Okay, read it out loud. Oh my god!
Oh, so that's how it is.
Oh my god! Yeah,
I really didn't know
that's
this. It's the first time seeing it. Oh my gosh, I'm getting chills. This is the person who actually prepared this for me.
Oh, so you gotta thank that
here.
person.
It's from Rick. Thank you so much, Rick. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. I'm mental blocked right now.
Oh,
okay.
He's shaking, guys.
Yeah.
Char. Let me tell you a little story time. You know, when we were in high school, when he wasn't El's Planet, he used to be LXDTV.
Yeah.
That's like the first one. The fourth year one was
No,
like
no.
LED.
I had a lot of channels before we got
It was
here.
the third year one because there was a time where he would always go to America with his family. Remember that time when I told you, Lucas, you should vlog.
Yeah,
I said,
you
vlog
really
your
did say
first
that.
step in America and give me a shout out. And so he did. He was like, hey, Tiana. So I'm in America and this is my first step. I was like, oh, I love this video. Ever since then, he just kept on going, which is so cool. Because it's 6 years in the making, diba?
Yeah.
6 years in the making, dude. That's not easy.
The way you talk, you're kind of crying at this point.
Dude, I'm so proud of him.
Let's pull it out. Let's pull it out.
Like,
Oh my gosh. This is
Oh
it.
wow.
Oh wow.
Is it heavy?
It is heavy.
Background mas na siya. Default background.
Every reaction is in our background. Oh my gosh, look at this guy.
Yes!
Oh my gosh, presented to us. Man.
Galing.
I guess it's my turn to talk. As mentioned, it's been 6 years before we got here, and I really don't think that I could have gotten here without you guys. Every single video, it's nice to see that many of you appreciate the things that my friends and I do. And I just really want to thank all of you, every single one of you who's watching. And not just the ones who've been watching or subscribed to my channel, but also the people who've been a part of this channel, because I owe everything to you guys. Because I think that many things in my channel is about sharing opinions and thoughts on certain issues and reacting to music videos and stuff like that and bridging the culture, which is what we really aimed for. And I think that it's not just what I do that, you know, brought us to where we are right now, but it's really because of all the people who wanted to see the videos that we were doing, who wanted to learn more, who wanted to find out what he or she thinks as well. The people reacting like Tiana, Louie, and many other people like my Korean friends and my foreigner friends, and then recently we've had Japanese friends as well. They're actually the people who you guys come for. There's so much people who's actually coming to El's Planet, and it really means a lot that you guys are supporting it. So I thank you all so much. I really couldn't have done it without you guys. And thank you so much to my parents, my family, and my brother for always being there. As well as God. I've always said, remember to spread the love and God bless. There's a reason why I always say that. Spread the love simply because right now it's really a world full of hate.
True.
And I feel like there's so much negativity. Even years before, there's always been so much hate and bullying. What my channel has always been standing for is, you know, spreading the love and understanding that each and every one of us are, you know, to be loved in this planet.
I love that.
I like how you're doing that.
That's why I say spread the love and God bless, obviously, because I want everyone to be blessed as well. This is such a big blessing for El's Planet, but then I'm sure that God will be blessing you guys as well, no matter what religion you believe in. So
You're getting a blessing. You're getting a blessing. You're getting a blessing.
basically. So
Wow.
yeah, we've got more in store for you. Thank you.
If you want to see more fun and relaxed videos with this type of energy, check out our vlog channel called El from El's Planet. Twice! Now on to the Zoom Thanksgiving.
Okay, is it recording? Thank you for coming to this Zoom meeting. Actually, I don't call it a Zoom meeting. It's more of like a Thanksgiving since we did reach 100K. And I really don't think that I've reached it just because of me. I think that many people actually helped reach this. It's more on you guys actually, since many people do like our reaction videos. And yeah, this is basically a mini reunion. Yesterday, I had a couple of friends over, 2 friends, and we unboxed something. this thingy.
Whoa!
And
Finally!
it's already open. It's already
Kaya mo
open.
magmura?
It looks like this when you open it.
Wow!
And then there's like a message.
Wow.
The point is, I want to dedicate this YouTube award to you guys because you guys helped make this happen. This is all for you. Because you guys helped make this happen.
Congrats, El.
No, congrats to you too. It's not just me, really. Because not much people really come to the channel for me. Congrats, everyone. Every single person that's a part of this is representing something. So my Korean friends here are representing the Koreans react to OPM and our other Korean videos. Hi, Koreans. Aisha and Suzy are here from the Foreigners and Filipinos react. Because Suzy is half Palestinian, half Filipino, and Aisha is Indian. And other foreigners also were invited, but a lot of them were busy. But they originally wanted to come talaga. Ava from Filipinos React and Josh from Filipinos React. Hey Josh. In case you guys didn't know, Ava and Clara. Clara, can you say hi? Clara. Hi. Clara lives in Davao and she's friends with Suzy also. So basically everything is connected. Clara really helps out with Else Planet as well. I have a group chat with her and Ava, and we're just this collective who always brainstorms with ideas. So if we do something crazy on the channel, it's most likely because they approved it. Your fate lies in their hands. And then you'll see.
Bids.
Yeah, it's all because of them. It's all their ideas, the drinking videos and stuff like that.
All the clickbait titles.
Yes, the titles too. Basically, I just wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you. I started the channel last 2016, I think, or 2015, something like that, before we got here. I really don't think that it's because of me. I mean, I edit the videos and then I come up with things, but then personally, I always saw YouTube as not YouTube, but as a WeTube. It's so corny. It's so corny. No, because honestly, people don't watch it for you. That's what I learned. Because I had 3 channels before this, or 2 channels before this. And I learned that people aren't really there for you, but they're there for your content. So that's what I've learned. And I realized that the more content that you create that inspires people to actually think and do things, that's when people start learning with you. Because it's not just learning for, wala lang. Because like some people make videos that are just fun. Oh look, Augustin's here. Augustin's in the train right now. He told me that he'd be in the train. Say hi to Augustin. Anyway, I hope that many of you enjoyed your time on our channel and that hopefully we could do more videos in the future and hopefully it's in person. I don't know how because, the pandemic's really trying us. But then I think it's something that we can get through together. I mean, we had Project One Day also, which I think was successful. And many of you were able to help and take part of that as well. So I thank you. And every single series that we've had on the channel. It's crazy because the channel really started just as a vlog channel. Like I enjoy showing people things I do until I realized that it isn't really about what you are or what you do, but it's really about what you can share with more people. It's true to what we say at the end, spread the love and God bless, no matter what religion you are in. It's always good to spread the love in a world full of hate. And I think that being the light and positivity and inspiring people to think and to actually relate with more people who are not themselves is a really beautiful thing. And we're doing this through different nationalities, different races, different countries. Some of our videos were shot in 3 countries. We had the Philippines, UAE, and Korea in one of our videos. I was really mind blown by how much technology has come this far. So again, thank all of you. I thank all of you, even the ones who aren't here. Everyone who's been a part of the channel. This is all for you. There's just so much things that we could do with the channel now that we've expanded our borders. And I think that we shouldn't just limit ourselves to certain things. We do get too deep sometimes, and it's sometimes too controversial to the point that our channel gets haters. But in the end, opinions are really things that come from different people, and I don't think that they should bring anyone down. So if ever you did receive hate on my channel, just know that you're not hated, you're loved, and we love your opinion, and we thank you for your opinion. And it really inspires much more than you imagine. I'd like to use Aisha as an example. Like, we had a reaction to BTS, and then she explicitly said that she didn't like it. I was so scared. I told her after our shoot, someone might actually give you hate comments, and then she said something like, it's alright, right?
Actually, I didn't get as much hate as I thought I would. I mean, I was expecting some really strong reactions, but no one actually, some of the people actually showed quite a lot of maturity in the comment section, except this one male or female, I'm not sure. Like,
there's always this one.
I hate Aisha. I was like, outright. I was like, I hate that girl. I hate her opinions. I was like, okay. But it's all good.
I think almost everyone here in this channel has experienced some sort of hate or have seen some sort of hate online. I encourage you to continue sharing your your thoughts. Even if there are opposing thoughts, they're not really going against you. You might even learn from them. Sometimes they are just really haters, but I guess all you can do is brush it off. I think it's really hard for me to say it too, because sometimes I even message my friends saying, this person said this thing to me. It's really hard, you know? Our goal is always to bridge culture and fire minds.
Sounds
So.
like UANP.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, thanks for mentioning, actually. One of the best compliments I also received from some of the people I met said that it's very UANP, our content. UANP is our university in the Philippines, and they have this kind of mindset that's very humanistic. So when I heard that, I was like, oh, looks like studying there was actually a good idea after all. But it's nice to know that many other people who also aren't from UANP share a lot of great things, because I don't think it's just our school though that thinks that way. We have Augustine who's from LaSalle, and then we have Susie and Aisha who's also here from the UAE. New York Institute of Technology, right? Abu Dhabi branch.
I'm grateful. Like the people I met there are like great people.
Is anyone here willing to share what they have going on in their lives?
I have my earrings business. Like I made.
Oh, nice.
So if you guys are interested,
Plug.
it's the Tanglery on Instagram.
The Tanglery.
I do custom pieces too. So
They're really nice.
There's
though.
that.
Bumalik ka ng Pilipinas. Gusto ko ng earrings.
One time I asked her, I saw a picture of her earring, and then I was like, I forgot what I said. I think it was like, where did you get this? Something like that. And then you said, oh, I made it. And I was like, oh, cool. It was so cool. It was really cool. Actually, all of us here have different kinds of achievements in life. Louis was supposed to be a part of this. Actually, he's a part of the unboxing. He also has a clothing brand that he started, so I'm really happy for him too here. Oh, and Josh is here also, by the way. Congrats to Josh. He's very famous on TikTok right now. Hey, Josh. He has over 700,000, I think. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And you did it at a really quick time. Congrats, Josh. Hannah right here has a business that she just opened in Korea. She has a restaurant now. She has a restaurant.
I love it.
It's a Korean restaurant. Bring it to the Philippines.
Yeah.
Dito mo to
We'll
Korea.
franchise it. We'll
I can work
franchise
for
it.
you.
Philippine branch. Philippine branch? Wow. Sorry, we're aiming big.
She's going against Kisoya. Jenny's Kisoya.
Okay.
I really can't thank you guys enough. If ever we were all together, I would have just treated you guys all out. But knowing the circumstances, maybe in the future. Yeah.
Future.
We're going to Abu Dhabi, okay?
we don't know.
Abu Dhabi.
Where are you gonna keep it?
It depends on where I live. That's where I'm gonna keep it. But if ever I do visit whatever country, I will bring it knowing that you guys are there.
Wow, okay.
Wow.
Next,
I mean-
road to the gold play button.
Yes, the gold
play
one.
button.
There you go. That's all for you guys too.
Congrats!
Wow.
So proud of you guys!
To join our 100k Thanksgiving giveaway, just follow these 3 easy steps. Step 1. Subscribe or be subscribed to El's Planet and Elf from El's Planet on YouTube. Step 2. Follow both LuLXLu and El's Planet on Instagram. And Step 3. Leave a comment on this video following this format. Your Instagram or Twitter handle so we can DM you if you win. Why you love either NCT, Blackpink, SB19, or MNL48 in less than 3 sentences only. You can only choose one group. The deadline of submissions will be on the 8th of October 2020, and the winners will be announced on our video that will be released on October 10, 2020. We wish you all the best, and as usual, spread the love and God bless.